Yeah, all right. Morning. So, the tiburon, I don't know. I'm not even sure how to say it. Killed off a load of my CCUs. Sold some ship and never flew. Where am I going? I'll just follow them. Oh, one hell of a coffer tomorrow now. Junky as well.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Have a look at this thing. There it is. Yes, please.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Let's go and see what this thing looks like, eh?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the vault. Please visit us again.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I might need to go, back home and, pick some stuff up, but, home being, obituary, of course. Oh, let's see, what date is it? Yeah, drops are enabled. I should probably put that, shouldn't I? Haven't got the flight suit and helmet yet. If that's what they're currently offering people. Ooh la la. Let's have a look at this thing, eh? I'll be honest, like, when I saw what it looked like, I was just like, pretty, I want, you know? Let's be honest, like, if we're honest about it, the thing that most of us like about Star Citizen is it's pretty ships, right? This looks pretty. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's have a look at this thing. Layout kind of reminds me a little bit of the Hammerhead. Like somewhere, like a mix between, like, the Hammerhead and, the Polaris. See that bit there? That's very Hammerhead indoors. Does that go down as well? Yeah, it does. That's almost identical to the Hammerhead, that. Nice. Cool. Oh. Oh, thanks to follow, Frosty. Yeah, so we got a turret back here. Yeah, but this is very Hammerheady back here, like. Let's see, what do we got? love all these corridors in this thing. There's another turret down here. Escape pods. I don't think I've implemented escape pods yet, but it's a thought that counts, right? That's a way out. It's kind of dark in here as well, right? More turrets, I assume. Yeah, it's gonna be a side gun, isn't it? Same there. You know, when I got the Ironclad Assault, I was like, this is interesting, but how do I get to the cockpit? And oh, no, that's that's going down as well. Is there another option? No, just down. Oh. How the What the fuck? Yeah. This is I'm genuinely surprised how similar the layout to the Hammerhead this is. If I recall, like with the Hammerhead, you'd have like a thing that like around here that went. Maybe that leads us to the cockpit. Let's have a look. Or it might lead us off the ship. Haha. Yeah, this is very like the Hammerhead then. Yeah. Alright. Interesting.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Theory, it has a 1 size 10 gun we can fire from this thing. Shall we? Wow. Alright then. Yeah. Excuse me. You know what we could do is we could take the part 8 of the combat thing and test it in live, as they say. Should have that around here somewhere. 6, 7. Oh, I think last time. Yeah. There you go. This might be rough with just a single pilot, because essentially, like, if you take out the Polaris and everything else should, but everything should be moving faster than that. So this giant gun might be not ideal.
This is it. Final lesson. It's a culmination of the plate. A fleet battle against the capital ship. I don't got a lot to say here that I haven't said already. Stay calm. Trust your instincts. I think you're understanding.
Oh shit. Alright, let's see if we can that cockpit's kind of, it almost feels like you've kind of been cut off at the top a little bit here, doesn't it, Alright.
Shields offline.
Ah, what? I don't know what they fixed in this patch. I know they did some like maintenance. They had like 2 lots of maintenance. Very close proximity to each other. And there was a little tiny patch. Maybe the little tiny patch was just for this, because it's a new ship, I think. Maybe everything that was broken on, I think last time I played was Monday. It's still broken. I don't know. There weren't any patch notes floating around, so but we can test this thing. I think by default it has like, it doesn't actually have, it strangely doesn't have that stronger shields. Like the Ironclad Assault actually has stronger shields, which is a bit weird. Because the Ironclad Assault has I think like 4 shield modules, and this thing only has 2. Yeah, we could crank these up, I think, so they're 100k a piece, but so essentially we're going to try and take everything out with a
Welcome, Rook. We'll get started in a moment.
a size 10 laser. I suppose it should have good range on it though, right? In theory.
Hostiles spotted.
Oh yeah?
Watch your gun.
I will.
Contact.
Alright then. Wow, not sure what to make of those
Shields under fire.
This, wow, that's let's see. Wow. I think we got too close to the Polaris there, didn't we? We did do but we did get some hits on it there, didn't we? Yep, I know they are. Trying to get them back. We'd probably be better getting in a side gun. I got off. We're already missing. Let's. This is not going to go well, I don't think. I suppose what we could do is get out of here, get like a smaller ship to take out the little things, and then come back and try and take out the Polaris. Essentially all we want to do is test that size 10 gun on the Polaris, really, don't we? Because the smaller things are kind of going too fast for this. Where were we? Yep. Can take a hit though, can't it? Because we got pretty close to that Polaris there. Yeah, let's go and grab the Super Hornet. See if we can get out of here without dying. Could get the quick route home, of course. Yeah, huh? Oh. Is everything down? Yeah. We sat in a... I think we should... Yeah. We took a crit... Still taking some damage there though, isn't it, eh? Suppose you could, yeah, huh? We destroyed something with this ship. Wonder which ships we destroyed. Let's have a look out in front of the turrets. Oh, we can take a ladder up? Oh, okay, that's nice. I doubt this is gonna work, but at least we can have a look outside, right? Oh, yeah? Wait. Yeah. We should take like take a fighter first and then take the small things out. Then try that again. See how that gun holds up. One thing I do like about the new insurance system though is that there's no like kind of waiting, like this whole you know, if your Polaris blew up, then that's like, you know, well, I think it was like an hour or something. Now you can just have it straight away, especially if you haven't changed anything in it. Otherwise, it just costs money. Which I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of that, but I kind of am because I think one of the things that, you know, because they don't do hard wipes very often, you always eventually get to this point where you're like, well, I don't have anything to spend money on, and because there isn't a player-driven market currently, it's like once you don't have anything to spend money on, it's like, well,
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Unless you're in like, you know, a big org or something, there's not really much to do, is there? Claim that one. Yeah, that one we did actually change stuff on. Yeah. Claim that.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
This bricked system is kind of annoying.
Vehicle selected.
Think that's the right one?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
All right.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So we'll take out all the little things. We'll put in a claim for shit, where did it go? It's Aegis, right? Yeah. Alright, there you go. Oh, that's interesting. I can't claim a default loadout for that one. I'll pay 76k to have it right back now. So have they changed that then? We'll go back and thin it out with the F7. I did do a bit of online mission running with this, I think on Monday or Tuesday. Got the balance up to about 800k, so we got some wiggle room. Running these combat loadout, like I did try doing salvaging, but it was just like because I couldn't get a capital to dock on the side of like literally anything. I did a clip on it. I was just like, this is pointless. doo-doo-doo.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Alright. Yaha. And a 1, 2, and a 3. Alright.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Yaha. This is the only ship I've actually bothered upgrading so far. I figured like they definitely up to the cost of pretty much every ship part. Can we plot that route? We could try and salvage my old ship, I guess. Alright. Alright.
Button drive is now on.
Yeah, if that marker's there, in theory, we should be able to salvage my old ship, right? Maybe. Could test that. It's curious that you can claim the... I could have sworn I've been able to... Maybe they've kind of implemented the insurance system a little bit differently. I'm not sure how that's working.
Is now off. Shields online. Okay.
Yep, cool. What's that? Yeah, I'll do. Looks like something else is shooting that, eh?
Shields hit.
Hang on, am I shooting at the... Wait, is that the Polaris I'm shooting at? Oh, that's the Polaris over there. Get the fuck away from that thing. What else we got?
Okay. Shields hit. Shield down.
Come on, Shields, come back to me.
Special delivery.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Did someone just... What is that? Yep. Son of a bitch. Back here.
Shields hit. Shield down.
Need more than my shield's down in a minute, right? Oh, the NPC's making those noises. Am I missing like my back wings? Oh no, it's still there. Let's see, how are we looking damage-wise? Repair all.
Weapon system destroyed.
What? Son of a bitch. Let's see if we can get the other things repaired at least. Son of a bitch.
Shields hit.
Bastard! Ah! Oh, oh.
The hell? When did they add that? Taking you with me, man. Where you going? Ah, shit. Shit. Fuck. Do you know what I need round here is more asteroids. That's what I need. Guess we could try and draw them towards that, actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? Especially when you're outnumbered like this, like big rocks are your friends, you know?
Shields hit.
Ah, shit!
Target. Shields offline.
My shields are offline. What you mean? Shields look like they're online. It's a bit weird. Alright. What else we got? We got that guy. Yeah, these guys seem to be like totally like tanking whatever I was throwing at them, which is not good. Oh, hello. What's that?
Shield.
I think I think that was the Polaris again. Alright. There. So I don't know. I think we may have taken out like the two smallest things, but I don't know what they've changed in that patch, but if at first you don't succeed, try again. I haven't actually changed any of the fittings on any other ship except for that for the Super Hornet. I might have changed the quantum drive because everything else is so expensive. I was like, well, so once you got like 800k, you can pretty much just do hauling, and like if you pick a good route, make like 300k. To be honest with you, these combat missions are pretty good. Obviously, number 8 is particularly difficult, but you know that's the whole point, right? It's also the only one that has a Polaris in it. I did find it a bit strange, like with, I don't know what they've changed in the patch, but
Welcome to the
prior
ASOC
to the
Vehicle
patch,
Retrieval
like I
System.
think I did up to number 7 with just F7C Super Hornet, and I was a bit like, yeah, so they have changed this, eh? So there's a timer on claiming default again.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Okay, that's interesting. Do we try and just facepalm them with the tiburon again? Did I actually start I thought I might have started doing stuff on this. Let's see. No, that's all basic stuff. Why is the cost of claim of that 26k? It's so strange.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Yes, and maybe that's what they implemented with that little patch yesterday. A timer on the free. Because honestly, like, I was like, that's kind of cool, but also, if you can just claim everything back, like, instantly, like, may as well just stick on the default loadouts, right? You know, because it's just like, you know, pull out a Polaris, do it again.
Hi. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, let's grab that guy.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Alright. Let's see if we can take out one of those, other ships. Try and stay away from the Polaris, obviously. In theory, the ships to the left should move slow enough that we could hit them with the tiburons, size 10. In theory, but I'm pretty sure some of these ships were
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
were in the level 7s, and we were able to take it out with us on Monday, and we can't now.
Takeoff complete.
So,
Landing gear raised.
let's see. Can I leave, please? Oh, is it the contract's failed? Alright, so we should be able to take number 7 then. Let's test that theory. They might have changed like pen on stuff as well. Yeah. Let's take that. Alright.
Hope you're excited. This
Oh,
is
yes.
when you get to take on a Corvette, complete with escort ships. This is something the former Navy plans to take on. So I want you to choose your ship carefully.
Shields
I've known some
offline.
students to go ahead and bring a few friends as backup.
Do what now?
Just don't show up to the training site unless you're
Filter
really
drive is now on.
I need friends? Shit. Let's see how this goes. Cause I could have sworn like before 4.8, like 7 was pretty tough in a ship this size, but for some reason I was able to do it just fine. The ships didn't seem to be very aggressive either. They didn't seem to be like, I don't know, that engaged. So if they fix that, then in theory this should also be
Shields online.
this should also be quite difficult. Which it definitely wasn't on the weekend.
welcome to the training site.
Thank you.
Get settled, and I'll let everyone know to start.
I'm so settled right now.
Looks like you got impact. Weapons
Oh, really?
free.
Okay.
Bogey.
When did they add this panting?
Shields hit.
They're definitely more aggressive than they were before.
Target destroyed.
Oh, what? Oh, motherfucker. Ay, ay, ay. Destroyed by my own rubble. Wreckage. Yes. Oh, yeah, fuck me. Excuse me. It's interesting that it didn't bin the mission last time. Has it binned it this time? Yeah, it's binned it. Yeah, okay, so it's more normal. So let's take it down to level 6.
South Hall. Cleanup team down in South Hall 3 right now. Security, just start and nurse to med station.
Because, you know, like, they should be difficult to do solo. Like, the whole point is that you shouldn't be able to do them solo. So, the fact I could do, like, 1 through 7 solo in a fighter was like, is this also broken?
Welcome to
Um,
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
In theory, we should be able to do 6 solo. In theory. So, let's, yep, cool.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us.
Like 7, there should be a hammerhead on the field. 8 should be the Polaris. So doing those solo, like, historically were very difficult. Just how it should be. Looks like they fixed that. I wasn't able to do 8 solo before whatever they've changed. But 7 and down was no problem. But the ships didn't seem very aggressive, and they didn't seem to be like, I don't know, they just seemed to be like floating around, like, so let's see how 6 is.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline. Drive is now on.
Maybe they've also fixed the capital docking thing, so once we've tested this, I might do like one below this if we don't do this, just to balance out the money we've spent claiming insurance on this thing. And yeah, and then we can, I don't know, take the reclaim route and try and dock it.
Shields online.
Wonder if they fixed missiles as well. That's the only thing I haven't bothered changing on this yet, is switching the missiles to EM. Okay.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Hostiles inbound. Line them up.
Bogey. Target destroyed.
You'll do.
Target destroyed. Shields hit.
Shields back up. There we go.
Congrats on completing another part of your course. You impressed the other pilots.
And he crashed into a
Continue your training.
asteroid. Alright, so that covered the the cost of the insurance jobs. Alright, so fair enough. We could try 7 again. Like we kinda got unlucky there. We kind of crashed straight into rubble from something we blew up, so we could try that one again. Just, you know, for science, right?
Drive is now on.
What was I saying there? Ship stores. So ship stores still bugged? I suspect like a full-on patch is coming soon. Like,
Okay, you're in the right place.
the hell?
Stand
Size of
by
that
while I
meteor?
deploy your targets.
Okay. In theory, like, this should be almost impossible to do with just one fighter, in theory.
Got hostiles heading to your position. Prepare
Alright.
to engage.
I am prepared.
Bogey.
Sort of. Oh, it's the hammerhead. No, no, no. Oh, shit! Really gotta watch out for those big rocks, right? So, ay, ay, ay. So 6 and down, you can clearly do with just one fighter, which is pretty good money. And you know, how long that takes? What, 5 minutes? 7. I think we'll have problems dealing with a hammerhead. With anything you can put on a fighter, personally. And of course, you get the merits for doing these. So you know, if you can't be bothered doing all the really weird grinding for Wicklow, then it's a good way of getting like Wicklow favors. You need like probably a couple of thousand to get anything good from what I'm told. A jaunty angle, all right. So,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
but with 6, we you know, We can do 6-1. I think we should do one more time because the only reason the we
Your vehicle has
completed
been
that
to
is
the
the largest ship crashed into a meteor, which
Vehicle selected.
takes one to know one, right?
Your vehicle has please visited.
So let's just do that one more time. Plus then we got a bit more money, which I have no issues with personally. 7. Yeah, we might not be able to take on 6 just yet. Guess we could do 5. We'll still get us over 1 million, so good enough, right? But I would certainly say, like, whatever it is they've fixed in that little tiny patch they did, like, these missions actually do feel like a bit of a challenge again. Like, they were very, very easy to do before. I probably should have done more of them while they were sort of broken, I guess. But, I don't know. You know, I like to try and, mix it up a bit, personally.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Yaha. Okay.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Yep. Not actually sure how many Wicklow favors we've got at the moment, but doing quite a few of these missions. Like, can I go? Can I please leave?
Shields offline.
All right.
Quantum drive is now on.
So we'll do this one, then we'll get the reclaimer out, fly it off somewhere, salvage something, and then see if we can actually dock it to Cruel 1. Because that was completely broken since 4.8 came out.
Quantum drive is now off.
Main shields are down.
We're here. I'll notify the other pilots, and we can begin.
Shields online.
That was weird.
Contact. Radio.
Bogey. Target destroyed.
Wave clear. Here comes the next.
Didn't really feel like that ship was, do you know what I mean? Like, there, was it? Do you know what I mean?
Bogey.
Okay. So it seems like, I don't know, what, 6, 7, 8, they were definitely kind of like behaving like they were there.
Target destroyed.
That one very much wasn't feeling like it was there. Try not to KO ourselves on rubble this time. Freelancer.
Target destroyed.
All right then. That wraps up this lesson. Fantastic work. Seems like you're developing a real aptitude for combat.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully the next lesson will help you grow even more.
Yeah. I don't know why these Wicklow things get delivered to your primary residence, just not where you base them out. So, like, we started out with, like, with 850. We died a bunch of times, so we've done, like, I don't know, what, 6 insurance things? And we're still 200k up, so. They definitely feel more aggressive in 6 and up. Let's see if we can get 6 up again. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Yaha. Cause one of those guys did like totally crash into a rock, which was what the hell? Where's that going? Yeah. Is that one just broken then?
Nice to see you again, Rook. Won't be able to call you that for much longer at the rate you're learning.
What?
For your next lesson, I've got some multi-cruise ships ready to take you on.
Okay.
Not only will you need to avoid turret fire, but these larger ships have multifaceted shields. That means you'll need to focus your targeting to completely take out a shield face if you want to start doing some real damage. All right, make your way to the training site when you're feeling brave.
Shields offline.
Okay.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay. It's the bugs that makes this game so special, you know. All right.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
Gotta stay away from that giant rock like. It's kind of hard to see as well, right? Suppose I could switch my headlights on. Might help a bit.
Okay, you're in the right place. Stand
Oh, yeah?
by while I deploy your targets.
Okay.
Contact. Ready up.
Bogey.
Oh shit. Oh motherfucker. Oh son of a bitch. Gotta watch out for that big rock, right? I think that's the second time the thing's killed me. Alright, it's not funny. It's a little bit funny. Actually, I think, I don't know. I mean, I'm not called the Blind Gunner for nothing, right? So, you know, at least at least I'm living up to my name, I suppose. Definitely seems more stable. Like when I was playing on Tuesday, I think I had something like, I don't know, it was like, 10 or 11 crashes. It was crashing so often. Like I was just like, I'm just gonna give up trying to play this game at the moment. So they've done 2 lots of maintenance. And a little tiny patch, and seems to have, made a difference.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Just getting loads of really weird errors about
Please visit us again. Welcome.
like the
ASOP
easy
vehicle
anti-cheat
retrieval
system, which I've never had before, which is also kind of strange. Yeah, yeah, cool.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Alright, so let's see.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Let's go, am I still got? No, I don't. Yeah, let's just grab that. So we'll take like any salvaging contract. Just go and crush and go, and see if we can actually dock this thing on a docking port or not. Because that was completely broken since 4.8 came out. Those combat missions seem to be a lot more consistent. Like, a lot of them just had beacons you couldn't lock onto, or the autopilot taking really weird directions, so that was for sure broken. We haven't had that happen once, which is great. Close that door. Close the door. Yep, okay, cool. Which way are we going? This way. When I first got this ship, I got lost inside it 3 times. Probably shouldn't admit that, but there it is. It always reminds me of the original Alien ship, from the film. All right. Alright, so salvage something. I don't know, what do we got here? Yeah, sure. Take that. Why is there 2 salvage claims? That's weird. Oh. Oh, invalid target. Oh, okay.
Launch initiated.
Oh yeah?
Engines online.
Collision alert. What with? Well, it's always the thing with the reclaimer. It's a bit like driving a bus, A lot of the time you get notified of a collision alert, but you don't know what it was you crashed into. Alright.
Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated.
Just gonna check something while that's in quantum. Construction materials. Yeah, I think I want it to be a crew L4, not crew L1. I think crew L4 has refining and also buys construction materials. Sure why that generated two salvage claims though. It's a bit strange. Because now you need to refine like pretty much everything if you want to then sell it. Like being able to dock things like the reclaimer onto like orbitals is kind of, in my opinion, kind of a big deal. Because otherwise it means you basically need to say, I don't know, dock it in Area 18, offload everything into cargo, stow it, get something out that's a cargo ship, fly it out to something that can refine it. Ideally refine it somewhere that will also buy the things you're refining. And it's, you know, it's a bit more involved than it used to be. Whereas if the docking to orbitals works, then you can print it all off, dock, and then just refine it and sell it in a wanna, which is obviously a lot more efficient.
Quantum travel complete.
Not sure why I would say we're obstructed there. We can just slow boat towards it, to be honest with you.
Shields online.
What? Of course, with the with like the cost of everything going up, there is like value to be had in like actually like getting out of your ship and like pulling the guns off these things now, because you know guns are expensive again. But we're not that bothered about that because we can just do those combat missions and magic money out of our asshole pretty much. So let's switch this on.
Aegis combat system activated. Systems green.
You're in time. Catch it. Oh, it's gonna just get out of range, isn't it? Son of a bitch. We got one more. You might get away with that one. Not bad. Yeah. Well, we could steer around a bit trying to catch the rest of this, but honestly, not that bothered. We want to try and get our well, rep up with these guys anyway. Like with all of the rep resetting, like we probably need to do a fair few more of these before we'll we gotta get like the 50k salvaging jobs. And some of these, the 300 ones are actually not bad salvage comparatively. Let's grab that. Where's that Cruel one? That's kind of perfect. So let's take that. Pretty much back where we came from. Guess we could try and salvage some of my old ships, right? Aye, aye, aye. Theory, though, will still be shown on the map, right? Kind of tempted to swap the tiburon for the other gunship, because honestly, like the inside of that tiburon is very, very, very similar to the hammerhead. Like getting into the cockpit, that's pretty much the same. Not really a bad thing, mind you, and it does look pretty. But I haven't seen the inside of Perseus, and I think like it'd only be like $25 to upgrade it to it. And because we got it on Warbound, the price gap would normally be, well, I paid, it was like 700. Like I obviously didn't pay 700 for it, but using CCU chains and so on, mostly store credit. I do have another CCU chain for the Perseus though, so but it means getting something for the Banu Merchantman, which might be waiting a while for, but that's okay, I think. Alright, so we'll salvage this, and then we'll see if we can actually get this thing to dock on the side of Cruel 1. Just there, I think is good. Yep. Alright. Solar grind credits. Do the combat missions. What are they called again? Combat Gauntlet. Combat Gauntlet. Do 1 through 6 solo in a Super Hornet, no probs. There we go. Alright, so let's suck this thing in. Hopefully we're gonna... Yeah, go on. Oh, alright, cool. 27.7, sure, whatever. Good enough. Good enough for a test, right? One thing I did notice, there's the once you're inside, like inside, you know, like monitored area where you can't get your guns out. You also can't get your tractor beams out, which means we need to kind of like print this stuff off before we get inside docking range. Otherwise, we can't actually tractor things off the loading bay. I suppose we could test that as well. See, it's this padding here makes me feels very alien, like the original Alien film to me. So we're 27, so we'll do what? 3 28s? 8, sorry. I also noticed that you can't actually print anything off. You can't like make multi-tools anymore, which is a bit unexpected. Stick you anywhere. Do one. Should really go to crew L4, but let's see if we can actually dock this thing to anything first. Sitting in a single Polaris and I just died while I killed all the cooling was working on the reactor cell now. Alright. So, is docking capitals onto orbital still completely broken? Let's find out. Alright. What's some nitrogen there? Not that I really give a shit. Okay, Krill 1. Let's see. Krill 1 should be very near us. Just need to look around a bit, probably. Collision alert, what with? Aha, there it is. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Let's go and say hello. So, docking ports. I think that should be one there, I think. No, wait. Yeah, I think that's one there. Yeah, okay. Yep, cool. See if this is still broken or not. Yeah, docking port 2. Cool, cool. Yeah, alright, let's see. We'll know if it's still broken if we get that same noise. Like I did a little clip on this morning. We'll get this kind of strange kind of like grinding noise when it should just actually auto dock us. Alright, spin that round. Down. Alright. So, all these numbers, so you've got one here, one there, one there. These all need to be below 50, and obviously the red dots need to all be green as well. There we go, then a bit of rotation. Okay. Did it say minus 700? Okay. To bring that down quite a lot. Definitely too high up. Okay. Right, so we've got our first, so that's below, these two are good, that one's too high. That's what we're trying to dock onto there. Right, so in theory, that should dock now. It's not even like... Try and get it a bit closer than that, I guess. See, I think we're actually kind of making contact with something there. That's why we're kind of like going out of alignment. Not getting that strange noise there, but we're also not getting, you know, the alignment warning either. Suggests it might just be fully broken.
Launch.
Has it given me the other docking port? It totally has, hasn't it? Yeah, of course it does. Alright. Let's try that again. Watch out for that turret. See, the fact we're not getting like the kind of a line to autodock suggests that this is just. This is more like a arguably like a normal bug for not being able to dock, as opposed to the new issue that we had. See, that's not a bad sign. The fact we're getting that red square there. So we go that way. Yeah. And down a bit. No, up a bit. All right. We're still not getting the red text, which is probably not a good sign. We could just try taking it to a different orbital, of course. Probably won't make any difference, though. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're not getting the, yeah. So that, like, historically, if these numbers are all plus minus within 50, then that would dock when you held down in. The fact we're not getting that at all means that it's probably broken. Although we didn't get the weird grinding noise, so this is more like arguably like a classic bug, if you will. So we'll try a different orbital to see if it makes any difference. Oh, there you go. Can't land now. In local there. Oh, no, not the only one having this issue. So it could just be like a server having a moment, which is definitely in the realm of classic bugs of this game. Does that have refinery? I don't think it does it? No, it doesn't. Hang on a second. Was it somewhere else that I went? It wasn't any of the ARC stations. Because there was one station, right, that did the refinery, and it also bought it. Let's see. Maybe Mick L2? Let's see. Refinery. Yeah, right. If we can get the autopilot to actually lock onto anything. Which, you know, I might not be able to. What's that? Why is that bookmarked? Can we lock onto that? Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Cool. Alright. At least with a ship this size, if you go in the wrong direction, you've always got fuel to turn around and go the right way, right? Let's try Mick L2 then. Oh, is that why people are losing paints? Because you need to save it as part of your loadout. Oh, interesting. I don't remember if I bothered actually applying paints to any of my ships. I think like when 4.8 came out, I immediately tried to test the rescue the pilot mission in Pyro. The pilot, as per usual, died before it undocked. So I was like, so that's still broken then? Okay. And I was like, I guess I better go to Stanton if I want to make any money then. So let's see if we can change our destination. Is it Mikal 2 we wanted? Yeah, it was. Does feel like this server's having some issues, doesn't it? Yeah, all right. Yeah, Shiv is for sure better than the Cutty. Like, essentially you get the same 6 missile launchers, same 4 size 3s, but you get 2 size 4s as well. So Shiv is like for sure better than all the Cutties.
Quantum fuel at 75%.
So let's see if we can dock here. It didn't give us the weird noise, so it could just be like, you know, server issues or whatever. I saw some other people saying they couldn't dock, so could be that. Guess we won't be waiting too long to find out, right? All right.
Quantum channel complete.
Am I upside down again? Probably. Let's see. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? And I overshot the mark a little bit there. Mm. Right. Port 1, there you are. Okay. Oh, we'd have the sun right in our face, eh? That's typical. Let's see, where are we? Okay. Straighten this thing up a bit. Right. Now we just need to bring it in. Yep. Okay. See, we're not getting the red align to auto dock, so I think this is going to not work anyway. Alright, so plus minus 50, yep. But we're not getting the align message at all, so that is not going to auto dock either. Try and get it closer, I guess, but I don't think it's going to make any difference, to be honest with you. That one is above 50, actually. Right. Yeah, okay. Nope. Right alt and then... So that's just going to cancel it, I think. Alright. So, I think we should try and server hop, I guess. But that means we need to dock this somewhere. Somewhere where it's not a landing, you know, not an orbital, so... Air 18's probably a good shout. Although, honestly, like, when 4.8 came out, coming anywhere near this place was like, you know, didn't go didn't go well. We could actually just try and land at Microtech, actually. New Babbage. Let's... yeah. Yeah. Obstructed? What about that? It's obstructed as well. Alright. So let's cancel that. So that is definitely not going to work. At least we didn't get the weird, like, noise, but we also weren't getting any, like, signs that it was even attempting to actually dock, so... let's see... Still obstructed? No, good, okay. Just pick anywhere in that general region. We'll try and take it into dock there, then we'll server hop and see if we can do it after server hop instead. Home port freight television's broken, you just... Uh-huh. Alright. Seems like the server's definitely having issues based on global chat log. So let's try somewhere else. I would take it to Area 18. It's pretty straightforward to land there, but with it being a free fly week till I think till the 27th, it's literally the worst place you can go because arguably it's the go-to place for free flyers. So it's highest density of players. And there you go, most likely to have bugs. I was having like a frankly hilarious amount of crashes every time I went in there on the weekends, so I'm not keen to have another one, at least not yet. Yeah. Why is that so? Why not change the game to Star Citizen? That's you know, that's something or sorry, that means the drops have not been working. Apologies. I've updated the game to Star Citizen now, so drops will actually be working. That's my fault. Sorry. Right.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright. We want to be heading over to these lights over here. I was just keeping it in quantum until you're very near the target, to be honest with you, because otherwise it takes an age to get there in this ship. My lights on? Yeah, they are. Okay. Trying to work out where the entrances thing is. I haven't docked an XL in here for quite a long time. Hopefully it's just here. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks like the right place, doesn't it? Mhm. Alright. Oh shit. uh, that's not good. I don't know if we'll have enough space to turn around once the doors start shutting. Shit. I need to get an undock here. I don't know if it's opened the doors or not for us. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Bitch. Alright. Should in theory be able to get out of here. And then just rotate it. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, god damn it. What an angle we're at there. Yeah, yeah, collision alert. Trapped in this thing upside down. Sometimes I should really take, you
Please
know.
be sure to clear your vehicle from the area, or
You
it
know.
will be moved into storage.
Oh, really?
Thanks.
Yeah, you know, I'm really trying. Please don't crush me with your doors. Alright, think we made it. Right, let's turn this thing around. Alright. Feel like we're about to have an accident here, you know. Yeah. Hmm. What the fuck? So that's how to not dock. That's how to not dock in one of these things. I don't know. Yeah. So we're just gonna backspace there. I don't know if we might have got a crime stat for that as well. I'm not sure. All right. So we weren't really able to confirm whether docking orbitals is broken or not there. So, right, so let's exit to the menu. I'm gonna try any other server. Shit, what was the server I joined called? We could just like undock it and then try and dock it again. Could have tried to get out of the ship upside down, like, but would have been tricky, to say the least. Let's see, lobby. It could just be a reclaimer issue, right? So we could try with the Polaris, see if it has the same issue or not, right?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your
Yes.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
It's interesting that I can claim that straight away.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I'm curious what other people think about the Tiburon, like having almost identical layouts to the Hammerhead, like. Yeah, I'm gonna test it with the Polaris. See if it's just
Your vehicle has been delivered to please visit.
see if it's just a reclaimer issue or not. Are we closing the door today? That'll make leaving very difficult if the door won't close. Fuck me. Ay, ay, ay.
Sometimes I just can't help but think. Just another day then.
Let's try a different region. What time is it? I guess US servers should be quiet at the moment.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
You can't be serious.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Let's try hopping. I noticed sometimes when you try and server hop now, like it to a different region, it just bumps you to another one anyway. So we try USA. Let's see. Definitely a different shard. Well, in theory, a different shard. So what we could do is we could Alt F4 and then it'll lock us to whatever instance run. Then when we log back in, we'll know where it's actually sent us. So if we've selected USA and it's bumped us to EU, for example, it'll show us a shard lock to EU. All right.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the please visit.
So let's try that again. Just got done with a repair because I haven't had all my pledge items since before and after the hog fix. Wow, that would piss me off. Like That's a lot of ships in my case. Like, I don't know about that guy, but that would be not cool. All right. All right, good. Doors closing. It's always a good start, right? So I'm just trying something really simple, like just undocking this and trying to redock it.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Docking launch complete.
All right, nice. Okay. Let's just move away from the area. And then let's request a dock.
Docking request approved.
Alright. Where are we going? Alright, cool. So, back where we just came from. So, it should be relatively simple to test this then. In theory. Alright. We just need to get those numbers, as usual, below 50. Not seeing any red text though, aligned to dock, so generally not a good sign. I want to go the other way. So that's 1. Okay. Plus minus 50 on these two. Hell? Oh, no, right, okay, I want to go this way. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so. Minus 36, minus 4, 47. Not getting the right text at all, so. I don't think that's going to work either. Stay there. Nope. It's not even showing the end to autodock in the bottom right, which it normally would. So they're all green. Probably so you can see the docking ports there, which is pretty much where it should be. It should do the rest for us at this point, really. Can you get these numbers a bit lower, but I don't think it's going to make any difference, to be honest with you. It could be that they've, you know, made it. See that square coming in there? Yeah, because we've actually hit the side of the docking port there, you see. But normally, if you got it to that point, like manually, and you hit N, it would just auto dock you. Well, when I say normally, I mean before 4.8. Yeah. So, I mean, we're pretty much spot on there, I would say. And there you go. Auto dock's finally there. Oh no, wait, hang on. So it's actually showing auto dock now. And still nothing. Hang on, is that flashing right there? A little bit. Alright. Yeah. Is that? No, it's all green. Those numbers are. Like the fact we've got that square that close to us means that we're almost at the point where we can manually auto dock it, but we should just be able to hold down equals and it will do the rest for us at this point. Guess we could try and actually manually auto like dock this thing. But it's kind of harsh if that's what you got to do now. Like docking these things, even with the auto dock, is kind of tricky. Doing it fully manually is for sure going to be tough for most people. Myself included, I hasten to add. So we should just be able to hold down equals. And it would dock us, but it's not doing it. We're also not getting the text about, you know, a line to autodock or there's something like blocking it. Like that's like less than, you know, that's almost at 0. These are all like way lower than they used to need to be, and that is still not even thinking about auto docking. So I think we can safely say that it's broken at the moment. So in theory, one way we can get around it, I guess, is to just cancel the auto dock. Get the ship impounded instead. In theory. But obviously, from wanting to keep whatever was on your ship, it's not ideal. Because it'll mean there won't be anything on it. You'll be able to it'll get impounded, so. Tasking Global. See if, there we go, right, so I should get impounded here. I hope. Okay. Nice.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So if I plug into that.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
See what they say about that. 'Cause I'm kind of curious, you know. Like if it's working with someone, like that's good. You know, I'd much rather be just like
Retrieval system.
a me problem, you know, because at least then it's not.
Vehicle selected.
Although,
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the vault. Please visit us.
well, Perseus isn't a capital. Perseus isn't a capital. What's next? But I was logging for the night, so I didn't attempt to undock. Interesting. I don't remember which orbital I was using. There was like that did. Maybe it was Arc L4. So like. Two SU. Huh? The hell? Some of these just disappeared. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, that's interesting. I'd like 32 SCUs of construction materials here, but they all seem to have disappeared. That's a bit strange. Must have left them on the ship, did I? Don't think I did though. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, okay. Fair enough. At least not going completely mad. So, there's that, I guess. Might as well take these with us then. Oh shit. Thought I was gonna KO myself with a box then. Alright, so... let's have a look. So, Mark L4? Might have been Faint Glen. It's got a refinery. Bunkloads, bioma. Vehicle services. RKL3. Let's just go there. Okay. Maybe we should go to Nix and see if we can dock on an orbital. I don't go to Nix much. I think I went there once just to pick up a kill shot, to be honest.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Weapons system is off.
Yep. You really don't have any use for guns on this thing, let's be honest.
Weapons system is on.
Alright. Actually... The only thing with these flight suits is we can't put anything else on top of them, right? Undersuit. Yeah, sure. What? Hmm. Doing some quite weird things. Trying to work out just how broken this game is at the moment. It feels like it's very broken. Like I'm not sure why it has a med pen. Oh, that was in my hands. Okay. Sure. Wait, where's the rest of my body armor gone? That's unless it's inside this, I suppose. No. Hmm. That's a bit weird. Alright, well I guess we'll just leave this stuff here then. I don't even like equip a pistol on. Oh no, can we? Yeah, we can. Okay. Wait. Yeah, at least that one's got a scope and whatnot. Fair enough. And take 2 of those. See, this is how your inventory turns into a mess, you know? When like parts of your inventory disappear and you're like, I don't know where the rest of that went, you know? Like the body armor, just the body armor going missing, you're like, right. Cool. We could just go and buy another one, I guess, but, you know. I think it was like the chairman's club, whatever. It's not really that big a deal. Grand scheme of things, you know. Right. So we're going to Arc L4, I think. Yeah. You know, assume we can plot a course to it, that is. Always the thing with these free fly events is, yeah. Just like the number of bugs you have is just that much higher.
Landing gear raised.
Yeah. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. How about there? Can we? Fuck's sake. Just get out of here. A lot of people say the ship's kind of sluggish, but After you've flown the Reclaimer for a while, it doesn't feel that bad, you know. Might be me. It's probably me, but you know. Can I, please, sir? Can I route you? You say it's already selected, but it's definitely not selected. Suppose you can try and eyeball it, right? Just definitely. Just try going anywhere, I suppose. Mikhail 4, Crow 5. Hey, there we go. I think we can just call that good luck.
Quantum drive is now on.
Uh, Failed to look once earlier, then denied just recently itself. I don't know how many people are trying to dock capitals. Like, I don't know if it's, you know, something a lot of people are doing at the moment, because, like, historically, like, just doing, like, salvaging was always a good way of just, like, generating funds, on a hard wipe. But, honestly, those combat missions are just way, way more effective. Like, if you go with what, like, how long did it take us to do number 6? Was it, what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes? And then if we do 5 and then 6 again, then that's like 200k and about 20 Wicklow, no, those, sorry, not Wicklow, 20 MG scripts. So in theory, like, you just kind of rinse and repeat that. And I've been doing it just to Super Hornet. It's kind of a bit tedious, but, you know, if it works, right? And I feel like there's definitely a patch coming, based on how the game has been, at least in my opinion. And I guess if we move here, then we can just at least we won't have any bricked ships here either. So. 'Cause ideally, if you like doing salvaging, then you ideally want to base out of an orbital that will refine and also buy what you're salvaging. So Arc L4 seems like a good shout for me. That is in a world where
Quantum drive is now off.
you can actually dock a capital on the on the station, but seems to be very broken to me at the moment, personally. Seems some people are able to do it at least occasionally, so I guess that's good, I suppose.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, almost. Yeah, a little bit more. Down.
Landing complete. System off.
Like aesthetically, like I think they did like a really good job with the Hermes. Pretty much spot on in the middle there, so shouldn't be any issues
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
storing that.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
I think the introduction of flight suits is holy shit. Did I get just sucked into the elevator then? Haven't had any success managing to auto dock. Oh, that's me. Okay. Thought that was someone else.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Claim that. Oh, we can't claim
Please
that
visit us
yet.
again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I don't think I changed anything on this yet. No. Okay. Or, wait. No.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
don't know if we have a timer on that, but
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
comes with a flight blade. That's interesting. Oh,
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I think that just must be because it's part of the free fly thing.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
They'll have it. I don't know. That one doesn't have a
Your
timer on
vehicle
it.
has been moved to our storage facility.
That's weird. Okay.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Oh. Why has that got 2 jump modules? What? It's got 2 quantum drives. That's alright. That's a bit strange. There's definitely some issues here, like, you know, we can just claim these later, you know. Like, it's almost time for me to go to work, so we can just claim those later, I think. See, they haven't fixed the rock. Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Max that. Fine. Alright. Cool. So at least that's sold. Alright, so to summarize, it looks like, I don't know, it seems like the combat gauntlets seem to be a bit more responsive and like a bit more dangerous, which they should be. We were able to do up to 7 in in a fighter solo, which we definitely shouldn't be able to do. We can't do it now, so that's good, in my opinion. Same with 8. As far as I can tell, like, it could just be, like, bad timing, but it doesn't look like we can, get anything to dock. Ooh, it's got terracotta. Doesn't look like we can get anything to dock onto an orbital. Seems like some people have been able to, so I guess that's great for them. But not so great for me. If you tuned in, I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back this evening, and we're going to be doing Crystal Theatre of Idols. We're currently halfway through the RAM area, and yeah, it's part of the day 21. We might do a bit more of this. See if there's any more news from RSI on the issues that have popped up with 4.8. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Thanks.